Man, oh man, oh man. Like I told Brandon how desperately New York State really needs this movement to be in New York. Right now we have a really liberal resistance government in Albany. It's a shame. And pretty much all of our Congress people are Democratic, even though Joe is not a liberal Democrat. He's a conservative Democrat. He's not a fan of Trump. Understandable. But the thing is, at least he had heart and he had compassion and he was not for bipartisan, which he's going to prove in the Congress. But state government, wow, it's like no matter where you go to, is even the Republicans don't even know what conservatism is. But sadly, like I said in my where I voted in November, I voted red because that's where a conservative party is. But the thing is, none of my people who I voted for won. Boy. A New York governor now has the ability to turn this country absolutely ultra blue, liberal, resistant state, and a pure and simple sanctuary state too. First, he did a lot of bullshit the first 2 terms of his things. Even though his first term was a little middle because his running mate popped off, he was a conservative Democrat, a Catholic Democrat. That's where I'm glad that's bipartisan. But after his first term, Bob never wanted to be a politician. He never wanted to get into politics. So he dropped out of the running mate. And I'm not a Kathy Hochul fan, never was a Kathy Hochul fan. But now, his second term, he's more concerned about the city, New York City, not upstate New York. He even sued RG&E over what happened in like Boston, New York. RG&E with the big windstorm we had 2 years ago, which was a big mistake, Andrew. RG&E is not at fault for having faulty wires and poles. And how would you know if we had strong enough winds to knock down poles like that? You don't have R3s and R4 tornadoes or category 3 or 4 hurricanes as maybe Sandy was. At least last year, 2 years ago, Trump backstabbed you, went behind your back, and gave us things we need, from the flooding from Lake Ontario to the windstorm, and bitch slapped you a few times. Thank God Trump is our president, where he could gone behind your back and helped us upstaters, where your only concern is the city of New York. Also, never went out of New York City, and you never been outside Albany, lived in long enough to be that. This is why there's a picture in Facebook going on where we want to cut off lower New York, like Manhattan and Westchester County, because of the rich folks and stuff. It's like not a lot of people in New York can afford half of this stuff New York City and Westchester County does. So that's happened before his third term. Now the third term of his governorship, now that he has the state assembly as liberal as they are, and a state senate is more liberal than Republicans, and all Senate, U.S. congressmen in the Washington Capitol, they're more conservative than our state government. So now we have a bill that go for both late term abortion. Oh, poor babies. I hate abortions. I don't think killing babies is the right thing to do. And now, really, really killing babies after 21 weeks. Shame, 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 liberals. No shit. And he also has a Safe Act, even more safer act, where teachers are not gonna person who wants guns in society, just shotguns and handguns are the only guns you need. But he's not even allowing teachers or resource officers to carry guns in schools where school violence has been up the last 20, 30 years. New York really made a big mistake last November and just the last few years electing liberals and resistors in our state governmentships. And our cities are getting more and more liberal to more sanctuary cities. I pray to God that people wake up in the next few years to realize what damage will be done and will be done in the next few years. And it's going to kill the state and harm our lives.